Hey guys, welcome to the Bridgeside Network. I'm Mr. Bridgeside. This is Pick'em with Donnie and Boo. That's Donnie over there. I'm normally in the control room window in the bottom left, but I'm gonna swap over to the game. I'm Mr. Bridgeside. As I said, Boo is unavailable tonight. We're gonna continue our stream. We have a bracket up there. We've done simulations of every Eastern and Western Conference series in the first round. And this wraps up the first round, right, Don?
Yes, it does, actually. It's the last one, and it's supposed to be the biggest one. That's what Boo and I were surmising over this whole time, so we'll see how it rolls out. Although I got to say, the Nets-Raptors wound up being the best series so far, again, despite how it upset you guys.
So
on a game basis, though, it's been the best.
Don, you tell me what you got going on with picks. Tell everyone, right?
All right. While you're setting up, I'll give you the picks. So we figured this one to be a. If you just turn the sound lower on that with the setup there, we figured on this series to be a very close one. So we just went with teams. We didn't go with a number of games. So with that, Paul went Celtics and I went Sixers. Right. So then we did our usual prop plays for the series. And then what I went with was Embiid rebounds. And I'm going to do over 18. That means Paul has the other side, of course, under. And then Paul went for Tatum points. And we decided on a number of 31. I'm going to go under. He's going to go over. If we get a longer series, I'm a little bit worried about that one. But we'll see how it plays out. So those are the picks.
All right. Here comes the game.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I was ready to go. I'm gonna make this.
Oh, Paulie, text me your thing for Restream. I don't want you to say it online, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, very good. And we're getting underway. Sean Sullivan, welcome aboard. See, I'm very late on the Restream. Yeah, that part I got. Excellent. All right, great. Thank you.
Cool.
Here we go.
Look at Embiid get warmed up. You got the over 18. I think you might get it, but I just went the opposite way of you.
You know what? All I was going there, I wasn't trying to be overly strategic. I just remember we did a bunch of rebound plays in earlier series, and that seemed to be what it was around.
Yeah.
So like we did Sabonis, it didn't really get there. There were a couple of people we did that did get there, and a couple of people we didn't. It seemed like a good median.
Go the tip off. Those are the Sixers.
Here we go. Richardson starts with the ball to Simmons. This is a big thing to watch out for here. Easy bucket, no defense whatsoever. We got Kemba Walker out there. That'd be my only saving grace for the Tatum points. I feel like Walker might try to score more than his late.
Antoine Walker.
Kemba Walker, Antoine Walker.
It's the last time I watched the Celtics team.
I know. So, Embiid trying to go for a block when he's nowhere near the shot, and it cost me a rebound already. Wow, Simmons is destroying right off the bat. And let's all remember, people, that we got a 2-minute quarter, so these do fly by, especially when you're looking to get prop points. All right, there we go. One Embiid on the board.
Yeah, you got to keep track of the stats.
Simmons will not. Yeah, let me write. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do them after the games, obviously.
Okay.
I'll write them down. That's fine. You're controlling your end. Kemba Walker on the board.
You a big Kemba Walker fan?
Yeah. Yes, actually. There's a funny story around that, and I just like him as a player. Ben Simmons has all 8 points so far. He's destroying
That's like very impressive in this setup.
In this game, yeah, in these 2-minute quarters, I think this is the most impressive quarter I've ever seen.
What's up, Boo?
Oh, there he is. What was that? Oh, he stepped out. So here's my story, right? I had I was in a bracket pool. Like you play box pools for the Super Bowl, right, Paul?
Yeah.
All right, so at work there's a big one. Simmons again tried getting the ball for the last touch. Thank God he didn't make that one. So there's a box pool for the entire NCAA tournament, and we had 3-1. And I actually won because of Kemba Walker. He was in the finals, and it was actually the lowest scoring finals ever. But he was on the team.
Gotcha. So you'll forever love him.
Oh yeah, he helped me win. It was like $1,000. Me and my uncles each got $1,000.
Nice.
I was younger. That's probably the biggest pool hit I'd ever had. Embiid on the board again. Simmons, he cannot be stopped. I guess unless he just misses an easy layup.
Wanamaker.
He's really milking the clock too.
Stuff by Simmons.
That wasn't a foul? All right, whatever.
No, it looked like a clean block. Got a lot of subs in this game.
Yeah, there's too many for 2-minute quarters. I'm glad you're seeing that now that you have the time to watch the game.
No, I've seen it. So now I get to talk about it.
Embiid staying in though, which makes me very happy.
Wanamaker misses a side 3.
Oh, Quinn stole my rebound, or whatever. So they pulled Simmons, so he finally can't score for them.
The Nets did it. Made no sense.
Boo trying to be funny with it. He's saying, wait, the Nets advance.
Burke, shot clock one.
What a jerk.
He goes up to the net and he's blocked by whoever number 44 is. You're going to have to say the players, man.
Ellis Burks, former Rockies
Ellis
great.
Burks. I know like half the roster.
Let's see, who do we got coming in? All right, they brought the starters back in for the end of the quarter. So maybe you get a quick Tatum basket down the quarter.
Yeah, I need some baskets here.
He's not really holding the ball much. I'm a little sympathetic for you right now. But I mean, look, I'm sure you could go off, but
if he's not going to touch the ball.
Like he's not really touching. He just had it and he passed it off. When Hayward makes amazing shots like that, I guess I can't blame him.
Yeah, man. So in this simulation, KD played, and we didn't change it because we can't really predict who's going to play in the playoffs. Obviously, he won't because of.
I don't know. Were you able to do that, by the way? Were you able to change the injury status?
But they came back from 3-1. Everything was going swimmingly,
Yeah.
and they came back from 3-1.
They did. That was a huge help to me.
He says the Nets fan.
No, just because I needed it to go 6 games. They were about to lose in 5.
At half, we got an 11-4 game. This is
it's not looking good for not looking great for Boston at home.
But not surprising for 2-minute quarters. We've seen, how many games have we seen now? We've seen about like 30 games, maybe more.
Let's see. So you had 2 7s. You had 1 4. Hold on. I'll just write it down. Let me look at it.
Look at the bracket.
Oh, you know what? I have Restream over that. My bad. Oh, but Paul, you got that too small. I can't really get a good look at that.
Yeah. The Lakers won 4-0 to Grizzlies. 4 games to nothing. That's 4 games.
Yeah, they had 4. The Bucks had 1 and 5.
So that's 9 games.
The Thunder 1 and 5.
4-2. That's 15 games.
6.
So what's the next one? Went 7 games in Pacers Heat. So that's 22 games. Then what was the last series? Another series went 7 games.
Yeah, the Nets. The Nets went 7.
32, and what was the other series in the West?
So the other West series, hold on. So so the Nuggets won 4 and 5. So the Nuggets won 5, the Lakers 1 and 4.
37.
The Thunder 1 and 5. The Clippers 1 and 6.
Oh, what was the Raptors?
That was 7.
Oh yeah, so it's what did I say? 37.
7. Yeah, the 2 7-game series came out of the East. 5.
I'm doing the math. I just did it for you.
No, I have it at. Yeah, so 12, 16, 23, 33. Yeah, 39. Oh, you had 39? I'm sorry.
What did I say? Okay, 39.
I don't hear every single thing that you say for some reason.
Oh, really? It's cut now?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Simmons,
gimmies, Sean.
it just keeps going in, trucking.
Gimmies. Sean, who would you pick in this? Who would you think is going to win each bet? If you look at our bets in between us, I have the Celtics winning the series. Donnie has the Sixers. I have. This is for the whole 2-minute series. It's hard to judge, but our numbers have been pretty good actually. You guys have done a really good job picking numbers, you and Mike.
Well, we've been somewhat close, and this is just based on that.
So Embiid, will he get over 18 or under 18 rebounds?
I mean, I think he's got 4
so you have
rebounds
to see
already
how
in
many
this
games
game.
you think it's going to go.
Yeah.
Then figure out the number. Tatum, 31. That's a high number for Tatum, especially right now.
I mean, look, man, I don't know. Like, he's supposed to be the lead ball handler here. I don't know. He's the star of the team.
I said, what did I say? 28,
IDs.
and you thought it was more like 31, 32.
Yeah, 31-32. I think that was. I thought you wanted 26, which seems a little low for the star of the team scoring wise. That's why I just don't. You never know how it's going to work out.
As far as the game is concerned, I gotta see.
I think he's the star. Yeah, if you look at his logo. Here he goes. Thibault.
Bible.
Not really sure who that is, but it was a nice basket. And the Sixers are making
tall, so
easy work.
Probably get the rebounds. Yeah, the only problem in this game is sometimes a player can get like 8 rebounds and then get 2 the next game.
Yeah.
2-minute quarters.
No, but Embiid's actually having a pretty good game rebound-wise, so I'm okay with that right now.
I mean, the Boston Celtics home right now.
Yeah, you need the Celtics to
this?
start waking up. And here's Simmons, never gonna stop.
Nice little floater off glass.
I think he's got double figures in a game with 15 points.
Tatum, what are you doing? He's not even setting a screen. He's just standing. Oh, is that Tatum even in? That wasn't Tatum.
And another Embiid rebound.
All right, this is hard.
They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action.
Wow,
Mike, you like my picks? Is this what you would have taken?
Yeah, he doesn't like the Simmons stuff either. I don't know. That's weird though. They're really giving I don't know what the game is programming with.
Yeah, I'm not a programmer.
No, but I'm saying just in general the structure of the game, like the AI, it's very weird how they layer certain things. Like again, the amount that Simmons touches the ball. I don't know. Is it because they're playing against the Celtics on the road?
How does it decide?
I don't know why they do that. Either way, though, the Celtics have a large hole to climb out of.
Yeah, like Kemba seems like. Yeah, thanks for the comment, Sean. Again, I think Kemba seems more like the video game type player, right? Like that'll be better in the game.
Huh?
He's just like a pure scorer.
Let's see. What do we got?
You think he'll get it, Mike? I don't think he's even touched the ball yet.
I can't agree with him after watching this game and seeing no points so far.
Well, Harden had no points, right? And then he had 10.
Yeah, no, with Harden, agreed on that. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not saying I don't think Tatum will get nothing. I just don't know. Let's see what he looks at. By the way, I mean you might have something here because the Celtics are slowly creeping back into this one. They just hit a three. Now
series. You know this is going to be a close series.
A possible 3-point play right here.
This might be a 7-point series. Oh, 7-game series.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we thought 7 possibly. And now the Celtics just got 6 unanswered, which in these 2-minute quarters is enormous. Oh, what a pass by Simmons inside. That's the game. That's the game breaker right there. So.
It's hard to come back from anything more than 5 points in this game.
Yeah, I mean, when it was the 3, it was tough enough. Now you do that inside of a minute, and he's going to the line. I presume he's going to hit it. I mean, it's going to be tough. Good routine. Let's get rid of that. Thank you.
Player of the game, Ben Simmons.
Oh, he's got to be. Yeah, he's got double figures.
He did that in the first quarter.
It's half the points.
I need a big 3 right here by Mr. Tatum. I don't even see him in this.
No, he's right there. Yeah, he's just, he's going to set a pick, or he was trying to. You got to give him the ball, Walker. What are you
just standing there with his hands on his knees?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, he's not doing anything. He's just waiting on the perimeter. They're just completely ignoring him.
Horrible layup. Now they're playing the foul game. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's that.
That's frustrating. Come on, X. Hurry up, Paul X.
I'm trying to think, what was the biggest number that we got in a game, points-wise, since we moved to 2-minute quarters? I think one game, I
completely had my head down. That wasn't Tatum. That was Walker.
I think the Greek Freak had 14 one game.
Oh, yeah.
So Ben Simmons was approaching that.
LeBron did pretty good, too, right?
Yeah, no, but we didn't have, the series was more the minutes, that series. That was before we changed it.
All right. You got one there, Don. Let's look at the box score.
Yep. All right, go ahead.
The screen. So that's a big 0.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, but we still have to check.
He's all the way at the bottom.
Tatum, nothing.
He took 2 shots. I don't even remember seeing
He gave you 6 out of 8 minutes, though. I mean, I can't. Yeah. And 5 rebounds for Embiid.
Oh,
okay.
My God.
Yeah, I saw all those.
I had a feeling
I was very impressed.
18. Of course, you made it over 18. All right. On to game 2, guys. Update this graphic.
But that's an enormous amount of rebounds, too, though. You have to think he's probably not going to have another game like that.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, see, they give the Nets a big game 1 on the road.
All right, let's look at this real quick. Ben Simmons, 88 in the game. Tatum's 88 as well. All right. They're very even with player numbers right here. Extremely even, actually.
Yeah, see, the thing about it, though, is that Kemba Walker is the 87. That's true. So, I mean, you'd have to think that it'd be between those two for the scoring. So Tatum having nothing makes no sense to me. Yeah. I don't know. I don't get that at all. What is this?
They're just updating some crazy stuff in these.
Oh, I gotta tell you. So over the last 2 days, because this reminded me of it. So obviously, we spoke over the last couple of days. I got 2K20. I started the My Career mode. It is one of the biggest pieces of garbage I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, the in-game is fun. Like, the playing of the game is fun. It is. I mean, you think that you have a hard time Xing through these little interludes here? The story mode is horrendous. They give you like an hour of story in between like playing. Like
Really?
you meet with an agent, you have to go meet and have like meetings with people. You're on a movie set. Like it is terrible.
You don't like that? Sounds awesome.
How much time do you have? I want to play the games.
No, I have zero time for those things.
Yeah.
I just downloaded GTA. I've never played a GTA game like on my own before. Like,
Oh, so you downloaded 5.
I downloaded
Yeah, I saw-
5.
Yeah.
I
saw
don't
it's
wanna
pretty
get sucked
cheap
into it,
recently.
but it's happening. Because
I don't know.
All right, did everything update? Yeah.
What's that?
I'm wondering if it updated.
I mean, I see things in the video. Everything looks pretty good. I just Celtics got the tip, and Tatum has the ball. Let's see. Nope, she's passing right away. All right, right back. There you go. Yeah, he's being way too unselfish, boy. Tatum had the ball twice now, and he passed it both times. Richardson with the ball, passing to Simmons, of course, and Simmons is selfishly going to try to go score. Yeah. Walker with the ball. Come on, you gotta stop passing, man. Tatum's just waiting for a chance at 3. Embiid with his first rebound of the game. This is him dribbling it up. What did you give it to? You gave it to Tobias Harris. Good shot. Sixers lead. There you go. Come on, you gotta pop that. What are you doing? There's something really wrong here. He's not like, it looks like he's gonna try to at least make this play, but there you go. Wow. He's not doing you any favors, Coley boy. Nice block. Pure power. There you go. Play. Oh, God. Right back, right back. I'm even rooting for you. That's how bad I feel about it. And an offensive foul with no time left in the quarter.
Another measly terrible scoring first quarter for the Celtics. Unbelievable, man.
Wow.
4 last
This is,
time the team.
yeah. This is not looking great for your Celtics.
No, man.
Not looking great at
Not great
all.
for my picks in general.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not overly.
An easy 3.
I'm not overly confident in the Embiid thing yet. We'll see how that goes. I got to see how he does this game, and then I'll be able to get a better read on that. But your points thing is, yeah, it's terrible. But then again, dude, even if you had 26, you're not looking that good right now.
Yeah.
We could quibble over the 26 later. Let me see him get close to that first.
I think I said 28. Or maybe I did say 26.
Yeah, I think you had
I was thinking
26.
28. Ooh.
What a shot. This is, I mean, it's the pick is the Celtics now.
So
which is,
Sean Sullivan, I asked him.
that's more on
what
Boo
are
than
you
it is
doing
on
to
you.
pass What'd you say, Don?
No, go ahead. Go to the Sean Sullivan comment first.
So what are you doing? I asked him what are you doing to pass the time without sports?
Yep.
He said playing 2K20 pretty much.
Oh, good. So he has the time to watch that entire My Career Story mode.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you tried that, Sean?
Sean, yeah, Sean, have you played the My Career mode? I haven't played it all. I got the game here. I just played it here with just a friend or two or over online. I haven't done anything else.
And like I said, the gameplay is awesome. It's just everything around it. Yeah, he has. All right. Yeah.
Nice.
So I don't know. Yeah, right. It requires
Donnie's
a lot of
not
time,
fan.
right?
Donnie's not a fan of it.
No.
Walker. This is Cantor, ex-Knick legend.
Yeah, good player.
Did you see that James Dolan has
Ex-Nick
the virus?
legend.
Nick Legend.
No, what were you going to say about Dolan? Go ahead.
James Dolan is the first sports owner to contract the virus.
Did he really? Okay.
Yeah.
Also my team, yeah. Well, that's a regular mode, right?
They're just picking these guys apart.
Yeah, this is looking terrible for the Celtics right now. The Sixers are
Tatum
just
on the side.
outplaying them on both sides of the floor.
Your 3-point bets look pretty fun. To see if Lowry got the 3-pointers in the series. That was cool.
Yeah, that was a nice little thing.
was
But
nice little bet.
again, I was just trying to think of some basics for us, though.
Oh my God. Oh, Cantor at the buzzer.
No, I don't think that was. They gave
No,
that. They
definitely
marked that as
counts. What do
good.
you mean?
Yeah.
No, that counts. It's not even-
Yeah, I don't. Look, I don't care. I want to see the Celtics
I'm the
make
one
this
hosting
somewhat of
the
a game.
stream. I hear it in the perfect sync.
We're reporting to you live, checking out the 76ers. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are. And that's all we have for now.
Sean, I have an offensive threat. Nice. You can try out different jumpers in the game. Like, how does that work? You create your own player, and you can give it a different style of shooting.
Wait, say it again, Paulie.
I'm just looking at Sean's last comment.
Yeah.
It's like, can you change the style of your player?
Yeah, you
how
can,
he
and it's very detailed. There you go. Oh, on the board, by the way. First Hayden Boyd
Yeah. Only
in the seventh
30 more
quarter of
points to go.
basketball.
15 more shots. 15 more makes.
Simmons being very selfish right now. There you go. He's getting it in finally. Horford. That was a ballsy shot. Harris, Horford. Wow. That was cash all the way too. Yeah, so what you can do is you can model the player based on what he does best. Like if you take if you finish with strong layups, if you could dunk, if you're a shorter player, like your pull-up jumpers, your jumpers off the ball, off the pick. Like it's extremely detailed, boy.
Nice.
Another Embiid rebound on the board. Like, so my guy's 5'8", right? I tried to make him what I am. So I still try to go in on guys on dunks, like strong dunks, that he just gets destroyed. There you go, Tatum. Oh, yeah, he's too unselfish.
Yeah, Sean called it.
Yeah, you could choose your jump right, exactly. Simmons, wow. Simmons having the series of a lifetime so far. Kemba Walker holding for last shot. And he's moving back to the half court for some reason. Ooh, nice little Embiid to end the quarter.
And this is a blowout.
6'3". Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, look, I just made mine pretty small though. I don't know. I know it's limited to what he could do.
You're really a big
What's
dude. You said what? You made it your height?
Yeah, I actually just made it my height. It's very limited as to what he can do. You have to do the, yeah, this is really bad for the Celtics. Boo.
Home games too. What was? Did we see the home court advantage with the grade?
Yeah, I think it was actually like an A, dude. It was A or A minus, I thought.
Goohey, 6 is so much better. I don't know. I don't know. I think they're kind of one of those teams that they just choke on.
No, but they're playing. I mean, look, I think on paper, I actually like the Celtics more. I really
Celtics kind
do.
of have that playoff magic, though. They always kind of overperform.
But,
Even if they don't have the best
the Celtics are just digitally outplaying these sons of bitches right now. it's weird because the Celtics, I feel like, do have a better team. I think they have a deeper team. Yeah, it's just not coming. It's just not coming out here.
This is just horrible. Horrible.
I mean, Embiid just destroyed him inside.
You just have Philly in 5, so Donnie just has Philly to win just outright, and I have Celtics to win outright. But then our other picks are, this is a 2-minute quarter series again. So all the numbers for the players are based on the whole series, depending on how long you think it will go.
Horrible matchup for Boston. Yeah, you know what? I gotta say, Boo would have a real bone to pick with that. He thinks that this is a gimme for the Celtics this series. Then again, he figures.
I think so too. I think they're just a better team all around.
He's not going away either.
I think Embiid's one of those players that just talks a lot and like chokes a lot, you know, in the big games. I don't think
he's an extremely talented player.
He is, but there's something about that team that I just don't
wow.
feel.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Put this one in the can.
Yeah, they might win this, but I don't know if this means they'll win the series.
The first 2 on the road? Yeah, you're right. You're right. We definitely a great player. Extremely talented.
Just give me some Tatum points.
Yeah, you should get a little bit there.
Oh,
no,
he's wide open.
He's just running.
Oh, that's a long 2. And in and out.
Oh, my God.
He got 1 bucket this game, right?
Yeah, he's got 2 points total.
Foul.
They lost to the Raptors
true.
on a miracle
That's
shot.
true.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to argue the talent of the Sixers. I just feel like this construction of the Celtics is still a better team. I think the Celtics front office is better, and I think they put together a complete better team. But the talent on the Sixers with Simmons and Embiid. See, they messed up when they drafted Fultz. That was their big loss there. What an easy garbage time bucket, and it wasn't even. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Tatum. I was just going to tell you that. You didn't let me finish my sentence.
Sorry.
23 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
What do you think about Simmons as a player?
Yeah, he's a very weird player in that he's exceedingly talented, but he doesn't. He's one of the few guys in the league that does not shoot a 3 at all, and everybody does now. So that's kind of a rare thing. And he's a really big point guard. I kind of like that model.
They take Tatum out. They took all the starters out. Well, this Wanamaker can hit
garbage him. He's proven himself, Paul. He might get himself into the lineup.
See, why would they foul if they've already brought their garbage guys in? 2 misses here. Oh. Another miss, a timeout, a 3.
And they're bringing Embiid back in.
They don't steal the ball in the inbounds in this game. That doesn't happen.
No, I can't imagine. I mean, if you're a bad player, like if you're a real player and you throw it,
they just brought in their players, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. They have the team out. Like, so Tatum's out. You have a chance to get
he's back now.
Last shot, yeah. They subbed in everybody. Even the Celtics, for some reason, having all their number 1 players. So the Celtics and the 76ers, they went back to their starters.
Really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
And here we go. Will Tatum get last shot? No, he won't. Wanamaker.
All right.
Another one in the can.
This is bad. This might
yeah,
be a
this
quick
is
one,
really
though.
bad.
Might be a real quick one. All right, let's see this box score. Just make sure. 1 for 3. That makes him 1 for 5 in the series.
Yeah, so you got 2, and how many?
Embiid's getting 4 or 5 every time. So
4. Okay.
You know what? If it's a sweep, you might not get
Yeah,
that.
that's my point. That's why these numbers are there, Paulie. It's not, we have to consider that. I couldn't just give him I couldn't make his number 25. We haven't even seen anybody get that kind of rebound.
I thought this had a chance to go 7, just in real life too.
Me, you, and Mike all did, though. Huh. By the way, it still might. I don't. You're getting ahead of yourself.
Stop talking sweet. Mike, I'm a nervous person.
Yeah, see, Mike's still thinking rationally.
And remember,
Yeah, I don't know what you think. Like, you think it's going to be a sweep. Maybe the Sixers now winning 6. I see that more reasonable.
2K TV.
And check back here next week. for
Sean
more
Sullivan's
2K
kind of
TV.
mad Kyrie left the Celtics, but at least he went with KD. You know
So what do
He
you
should
think
be
about
happy
that?
He's gone. He's a good player, but he was a problem for you guys.
Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking, right? I mean, I myself am a big Nets fan for the people that are on this stream now. So what I would say is I actually am thrilled. KD's my favorite player in the league. I'm thrilled that he's there with the Nets. I think it's going to be great next year to have him back when he's on the court. And I actually do not like Irving. I know he's very talented, but I'm actually upset that he's there. I would rather have D'Angelo Russell any day. And I think he was a great fit there. But obviously, KD is somewhat tethered to Irving for some reason, and that's why they're together. So we wouldn't have got KD then. It's kind of one of those situations.
Guhi is a big Nets fan.
Yeah.
KD
Oh,
is
very
a
good, very
beast.
good. Yeah.
2-0 means nothing. That's true.
D'Lo wouldn't fit with the game. All right, fair enough. I would have. You know what? He does like to score, and he was standout for that reason when he was with the Nets last year. But I don't know. I think that he could have probably transitioned his game a little bit. I'm just saying, as a personality and sort of a low-key guy, I would rather him there than Irving. But we'll see. By the way, home court here. That's going to be big stuff. I don't think it's really mattered at all yet, by the way.
No, it really hasn't come into play.
The Raptors had an A+, the best we've seen, and they lost at home several times. Yeah, I like D'Angelo Russell a lot, especially since he was a reclamation project, and he really did great things with that. I mean, you have to be completely nervous, Paulie. Tatum's always the bridesmaid, never the bride when they go down the court. Embiid shooting threes, ill-advised. Come on, Tatum. You got me rooting for this guy. And he just passes. He's too unselfish.
This team looks horrible.
Yeah, fair enough. I get it. He's very talented, Gohi. I'm not debating that point. I get how talented he is. I just don't like the personality. And for some reason, for me, another.
Have we seen a scoreless first yet in the simulation?
I know. Well, I don't think we've ever seen a scoreless.
Oh my God.
Harris with the rebound. So they're gonna hold for the last shot here. So we might be able to actually see one
scoreless
now.
simulation. And this is the 40th game. This is like the 41st game. Unbelievable.
Embiid's gonna take it. He's probably gonna miss. So.
Yeah.
No, he's popular because
He didn't get it off.
Wow. Well, I get it. He's popular.
First scoreless period.
Because he's like a top 10 player in the league, though. Yeah, I think that's got to be the first one. I think Boo could attest to that as well. It's got to be the first completely scoreless. Yeah. A defensive stalwart. Walker will not. Oh, that's Brown, Jaylen Brown. I was gonna say, whoever that was would not be stopped. And there you go. Your Celtics get on the board fifth. That might win this game.
2 points might do it.
Come on, get in there, Embiid. You destroy him inside. And just nice little play. some reason, Paul. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? It'll just be me. All right. Did you hear me say that I thought the stream was freezing?
No.
All right, so my internet
Who's
crapped
that?
out for a second, so I just was still, I'm sure.
On your end, or? It's streaming for you? It's freezing for you?
It did just once. Actually, in the entire time we've been doing this. Like, I mean, from the beginning. Like, of all the series, that's the first time it's ever happened. So, it was only like 5 seconds, so we're good.
All right, cool.
He's off on the second.
All right, we got a little bit of lead here.
First half winding down. Smart with the ball. Kicks it out to Tatum.
Tatum, yeah,
Runs in
come
for
on, take a
second. Just
shot.
shoot it. Just try it. It's a video game.
He's killing me. He's inside. He's got favorability. He's just setting
Coming
picks.
around.
There we go. He'll
There
get
you
it
go.
back.
No, don't. He's just dishing this thing. He doesn't care. Wow, that was big.
That's an enormous shot.
Best player stat, Kyrie's handles, Curry's shooting, Katie's finishing, and Shaquille O'Neal's defense with Kobe. Not him and LeBron mixed into one person.
Wow.
Yeah.
Celtics are doing it too.
Tatum. Oh my God. I don't even know if I can root for him anymore.
Oh, there we go. Nice wiggle. Tie that to end the half.
We got a monstrous 5-5 quarter.
It's terrible.
They always come close to going in, all those shots.
Well, what was the game that we had? What was the game that we had that was the lowest? The double overtime. I think it was 12-12 to
It
go
was
into
like
two
14,
in the
12,
second
12,
overtime.
14.
So I mean, that's what this has to contend with. Harry's shooting. I mean, what do you mean players? That would produce the best player stats?
They're not going to be able to
Ask him directly.
to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half.
What was that done?
What we saw so far from the Sixers. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
I should have just done it on YouTube. My bad. I won't do that again. I forgot to send it on on one thing instead of all restream.
It'll still pop up on the chat.
No, I know. I did.
Thanks, man. So Goohey, we had the Lakers. We said this before, but we had the Lakers winning 4-0 over the Grizzlies. We had the Clippers winning 4-2 over the Mavs. This is the projected, as if the playoffs started now.
He's leaving, Paul.
All right, bud.
Take care, man.
Later. It's all right. I can still say what happened in that bracket without him.
Oh no, that's fine. I was just letting you know. That's all.
Who else? Yeah, I see that. I have an alert set up for the message.
Well, now I just have to restream in the place where the restream on the board is. So I just have mine like going quicker.
I have it down there. And I also see.
If their stats were mixed together, they would have ratings. All right, fair enough.
That'd be like the magical unicorn.
Yeah, of course. I don't. Oh, there's an Embiid. I think that might be the first of the game.
That's good. At least that slowed down somewhat.
Is it an N1? No, he's going to go for 2, though. And Paulie, a 4-point lead in this game is dangerous because nobody is scoring anything.
2 shots. Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
So if we were to get comments on Facebook, would we see it on the restream?
Yes.
Okay, so all right, so that's just not a thing. Gotcha. Horford makes the first 3-point lead.
Facebook is having issues right now
Oh, okay.
with working with the restream. Like I've been talking to support. It's streaming to
Gotcha.
my personal page right now.
All right, so he made the first. So we got a 3-point lead, minute left in the third. Jaylen Brown with the handle, reaching foul on Simmons.
Richardson. And the Celtics also making a change. Smarts checked in.
Kemba gets the pick, rolls around, fades away. I think that was for three, but it's no good.
All right, doesn't matter now.
44
He's got the
seconds, winding
rebound.
down. It's the third.
Don't force it.
8-5
Don't
game
force
in
it.
favor of Philadelphia.
Why are you forcing that? Come on.
Hayward coming down court fast. Passing to Walker. He retreats back out to the top of the key.
Tatum not on the court.
Hold. Gets the roll.
That's a big shot.
Gets the roll. It's a 1-point game.
Simmons going in, nobody's gonna stop him.
No
Look at that.
defense.
That's actually the best dunk I've ever seen in this game. Woo! KD, best stats overall. No, I'm sure there's star players that are better defensively rated. KD's good defensively. He's not great defensively. I would say that offensively, he's probably the best player in the game. He shoots. He's got a better short range game than the great shooters like Harden or Curry or Thompson. But he's also almost as good as those guys shooting long range. So I mean, take that for what you will. I mean, his offensive game is probably the best in the league. But defense, you know, there are stars that are better defensively. Woo! Come on, give it to me. Oh my, what a block. Pass. Oh no, Paulie. 5 points in the
5-point game in
fourth.
the fourth quarter, which is never a good thing. Tatum still isn't on the court. In crunch time, 1.5 minutes left in this game. That's
Offensive
all right.
rebound and the score.
48 gets the rebound.
No, I don't know why he's not in. You're right. I've been noticing that.
Did he get hurt? And you can see they're shooting a healthy 27%.
He's not getting quality minutes. Nobody's stopping him.
Oh, Cantor just gives a little glove tap. Right
Wow,
there.
that was an enormous stop. Plenty of time left.
Kemba shaking and baking. Oh, beautiful pass to Poirier. He's fouled will go to the line. Sean Sullivan, Ray Allen has the record for most threes made. Curry is 700 behind, so Ray Allen is the best shooter. Ray Allen.
Ray Allen's
before
probably the
Steph
best
Curry
three-point
was
shooter ever.
definitely
Yeah.
the best pure shooter in the history of the game, for sure. Curry might be now, but Ray Allen classically is.
Who was mad that Poirier couldn't get the finish there?
Didn't
I
get
gotta
one
agree.
free throw, huh? He didn't get one?
He didn't do anything.
Didn't see it. Tatum with the rebound. Just keep
Tatum with
yourself.
Tatum with the rebound. Not helping you in the stats.
Tatum has about as many rebounds as he has points in this series. He's just standing there. He's just looking to set picks and pass. He's not trying anything. But this is for the tie. Wide open. He can't drain it.
All right, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. Nope, they never listen.
Burks.
He's gonna force the shot instead of just slowing it down.
Passes up to the key to Richardson. Down.
Come on, get in there and beat.
Embiid,
No,
he
what are you
fades
doing?
away
That's
from
not your
very high
shot.
wing. And somehow gets bailed out with the foul.
It was on Horford though.
Camera
It's
is
good
focused
Celtics
on
ball.
Hayward, so it looks like it's on him.
It was over the back. We're good. You're good. You got
Hit
the
a
ball.
damn free throws, right, Mike?
Yeah, that's this is really bad. If they take the first three, I don't think you're getting that series that you want, fellas.
This could be a very, very quick series.
No, again, I don't think it'll be a sweep by any means, and I think that the Celtics still have an outside chance here.
We're
But
looking at a
knowing the
3-0
history of these games, I
Well,
don't think
maybe
that we're going to
three.
win this one. Especially since they're going for 2 points,
God.
and there's 24 seconds left.
Horrible shots. It actually was a good shot, but still.
No, it wasn't a good shot. He shouldn't have taken a 2.
Well, I mean, if you want to, it's not. There's enough time where you get a quick 2 and you foul and you play the foul game and see if they'll miss a shot. That's a decision.
I get it. Are they just counting on Simmons both? I don't know. I'm not a.
Simmons
There you go.
won.
That was the shot of the game right
Now
there.
you need a 3. Maybe Tatum can get it. We can go to overtime at some point, if possible. If not, it's over. These guys haven't done. This game hasn't shown teams can really come back.
I've never in my life in this game seen a 4-point play, like a 3 and a foul. That's what you need.
Shake out with the player of the game. Are you kidding?
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's one.
Oh my God. What's the matter?
There
Why
you go.
even foul now? If you're not going to shoot threes, why even foul?
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Rank game, total 3-point field goals made, one way out.
Taking 2 shots.
Yeah.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 4.
Steph Curry's probably like well on his way to destroying that, to be honest.
See, Steph Curry's, I in my mind, Steph Curry is the greatest shooter I've ever seen.
Yeah.
To me, I think
He
that's
just
just
steps
my
back
personal
and shoots
feeling.
from anywhere. It's like really impressive.
There you go. There's Jalen Brown with a 3.
Wow, we need a steal. We need a steal.
No, they
and a
got a
chuck.
foul immediately.
No, we need a steal. I've never seen an inbound steal though in this series.
Shake Milton.
Two misses. Do they have another timeout?
Yeah, he's not missing. Wow. So we're gonna have a game 4, possible
This will be
series
close. Watch.
clincher
See, they're always close. Doesn't make
in
sense.
Philly. Paulie.
Crazy.
A series clincher possibly in 4 in Philly. That does not look great, I gotta say. And Boo, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So if this is thinking the Celtics were gonna be going to the finals. Good luck with that. All right, so what do we got? Embiid, just 2 rebounds. By the way, here's Paulie. Here's where the money comes into play, though. He's got 11 right now. I mean, and if they win this next game, I'm not going to hit that.
Yeah. So he's,
How many points Tatum was it? I need to
0.
know. Oh, you got 0. All right.
he's 1 for 7 for the series.
That's
1 for 7.
horrendous.
2-minute quarters, but
But he should be taking more shots than that, though. Still.
all right. We're going to game 4. It is 3-0. I'm gonna update the graphic. This is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Is this really gonna happen though in real life? Does the game determine all?
In this episode of NBA 2K20, the most
this
famous
episode-
voice in the NBA, Kevin Harlan.
I love the game so much, and I think it just kind of comes out by virtue
Kevin
of that,
Harlan.
that passion I have for it.
We look at how your NBA season
All
is
right,
unfolding
should be
in My
updated.
Player Nation. Then, taking your 2K game offline, there's a whole world out there. Plus, your
All right,
top
there it is.
plays. And it's all coming up now.
There we go.
There we
Game
go.
4 of this barn burner of a series.
2K Sports
Shake.
welcomes you to
Oh, man.
the presentation of the NBA.
Well, I'm excited about game 4. I know you guys aren't.
So, how
And
many
B's gonna
rebounds
get
do you need
8
to get for the
rebounds.
sweep?
Playing against the
Huh?
Philadelphia 76ers.
How many rebounds do you need
at
for this
will.
game?
Yeah, he's got 11. So I need 7 here. If the
You
Sixers
need,
are going to
you
win.
need a 5-game series and him to get 4 in
One of
each.
the NBA's most
Yeah.
Then you can sweep. I'm pretty confident I could give you the green mark for points.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, look, that's pretty much forlorn. Yeah. I don't know if he might get 2 this game. But let's see how Simmons plays.
Steal it.
They can't even get a
Urgency
loose
against
ball.
Pop
Don't
it
take
in.
that shot, Embiid. Don't take
Pop
that.
it. Tatum with the rebound. He has more rebounds than points in the series. Gets it off to Brown, up and off the glass. And a foul. Was that Sean? Celtics have the best players of all time. They have such a classic franchise. I'll tell you what, Sean, how old are you? Because if you were born in the 90s, most of your prominent years
Hey,
have just been pure winning in every
Paul,
sport.
Your mic is very fuzzy right now. I'm just letting you know.
Can't do anything about it.
All right, I was just letting you know. Yeah, it was just a little hard to hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, so
There you go. Get in,
Sean, you're
Simmons.
11. So
wow.
your whole
He's not hitting.
lifetime, all you've experienced is winning.
Uh-oh.
In every sport. It's very impressive.
Holy,
As a
this
fan
could
that's
be
never
a
seen a championship in my lifetime.
this could be a comeback.
Second-tier New York teams. Also with a strong lead right now.
Give it Embiid. Give it Embiid. He's inside.
Simmons. Again, he does this little leaning
Oh,
hook, but
I
he
gotta
leans
say-
in the right direction this time. Gets the bucket, gets them on the board. 4-2 Boston. In this decisive, potentially, might be the decisive game 4. Tatum hasn't done anything this series, but he gets a nice little move. Can't even finish my sentence.
There we go. Let's close it out now. But yeah, but see, this is the beauty of 2K20 though, because Simmons, instead of going inside, is just gonna fall back for an impossible three. Wow, I'm shocked he passed it in. That's actually way better AR than we've had recently. The Sixers are just built better.
Pretty close, because it always is. It always is close.
The trajectory is always off the rim.
Yeah, never air balls, right?
No, never. I've never seen it go over. I've never seen it go under. It's always
It's
right
the
off the
rim.
rim.
I just got an email from NBA2K20 Players Tournament.
Thank you. Cease and desist.
First ever NBA 2K Players Tournament. Premieres April 3rd. ESPN.
Oh, we can get involved in that. We're big timers now with this game. We're like influencers, basically, right? Without any influence.
Yeah. Smart.
It's a huge bucket.
I mean, at this point, what am I playing for? Because you're
No,
gonna.
you want the Celtics to win the next 4. What are you talking about? That's what you're playing for.
No, the only chance I'm going to win anything. Yeah, they're not going to win the next 4. Sorry.
Of course not, but that's what you got to play for.
But
You were
what I have to
asking me
hope
what you.
is they lose here, and then I at least
We're
maybe
asking
get
you
the
what you should
elite
play
team.
for. That's
That's
what
it.
you have to play for.
I have to pay for losing just to get something.
Tatum, see Tatum, I don't know what he's doing. See, right now they're setting him up to make his own shot. Let's see what he does. Yeah, see, that's what he has to keep doing.
Just
Nice little
absolutely
Embiid
hard.
rebound.
I knew 31 was going to be a tough number. I mean, 26 is a tough number right now.
No, you're not even going to get close to that. That's the problem.
We're not
It's
even not getting 4.
Yeah. All right. You might get something else this game. The 1 for 8 doesn't help either.
Cantor, this is what they want. Cantor, wait, bring down the clock at the top of the group. Wanamaker just loves to shoot.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm reading Sean Sullivan. I'm reading your message, Sean Sullivan. I know, but how about Larry Bird, Ray Allen, Shaq? You can't claim Shaq. I think he was there at the very end of
No,
his
I
career.
think he says in his lifetime that's who he's seen.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I thought you were
No,
talking
you
about
haven't seen
greatest
Larry Bird.
Celtics.
He just knows he's talking about the greatest players that played for his franchise.
Yeah, I wouldn't even claim Shaq.
I know, I forgot
That's what
that
I
Shaq
thought.
played for them. He did for a little while, right?
At the
Like
end
one
of his
season?
career, yeah. Embiid with an unbelievable shot. He will not be denied today.
Wanamaker.
Grab that.
Did he get it? It doesn't count if it's close.
It's the 2K Sports halftime show.
Yeah, Larry Bird's one of the best ever to play. You're forgetting about Bill Russell, who's also one of the
No, he
best
did
ever
say
play.
it's in there.
Havlicek. I mean, they have a bunch of guys that were just great players.
Checking out the 76ers. Maybe they haven't been as superior in this game as they've been in the previous 3, but they're still. That about wraps it up. Time now.
Man, I'm hungry.
Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution.
Big baby Glenn Davis.
Love the patience
Tatum's going to touch the ball here. He hasn't been doing much with the ball. Oh, but he has an open lane. He's going to get his 4th point with a dunk.
There you go.
3rd and 4th points.
And ready to go for the second half of basketball.
Unbelievable. Kid's mocking me with his little jiggle over there.
With Horford at the 4. Then it's Simmons. And there's Embiid. And it's Thybulle.
Ben Simmons.
Here's Simmons.
He likes taking these off-balance, leaning one-arm shots. Oh, and Tatum gets back-to-back dunks.
Yeah, see, this is what we were looking at, Paulie. This could change the whole thing.
They win 4 in a row, and he, gets 10 points a game. I can win.
But they got to stop the Sixers at the same time.
But there's no way if it goes more than one game.
Embiid is starting to light
You're
up,
getting that
though.
rebound.
That's the problem for you. Embiid's been kind of quiet from a scoring perspective. He's starting to turn it on just like Tatum. There you're going to... Oh, Hayward. Yeah, see, Hayward's not gotten any real play in the series either.
Take it out to Tatum. Yeah, that's right. That's right. He's feeling it. Oh, come on. Hit that. Oh,
There we
no
go, there we
defense
go.
whatsoever.
Unbelievable. Bible.
So, Sean, we're going to be doing this again Sunday, right, Don?
Yeah, we got to look at schedules, but that's most likely what's going to happen starting
We're
the
going to
second
start
round.
the second round Sunday. Tatum gets an open look.
Hey,
He can't
see,
hit.
Tatum is taking everything. So Embiid rebound, though, so that's something
If
to
he
look
had
at.
half
That's
a
number 2
shot,
on the
I'd
list.
have a chance. Half a shot.
He kicks it to Simmons.
So we're going to start the second round, the semi-conference, the Western semi-finals, right? The Western semifinals.
I believe that's the first that would go, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we're looking at Lakers versus Thunder first to lead us off.
Lakers, Thunder.
Yeah.
Assist to the game. Brought to you by State Farm.
State Farm brought you this game. If you wanted to know.
Jake from State Farm.
They just recast this character.
What's up?
You saw the new commercials? There's a different Jake now.
I couldn't hear you. I gotta apologize.
There's a different Jake now in the commercials.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, I saw that, yeah. They basically just switched the 2 guys in the commercial, I'm pretty sure. Nice shot. Oh, you gotta put that down. Yeah, come up big here, Walker.
I feel like Kemba doesn't come off the court. Tatum.
Tatum with the pick. Oh no, it's not even Tatum. He's not even in. What are
what
they
I'm saying.
doing?
And Kanter can't hit an easy layup.
Why Tatum is not in the game is just absurd.
This can, a bucket here, man, and they're in big trouble.
A 2-point game where you're fighting. Oh, that's the
fades
worst
away
thing I've
for
ever
three,
seen. Why did
nearly
he
hits
take
it.
that?
This might be Boston's last chance. Oh, Kemba says, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not die. We will live on. We will survive. So maybe game 5. You know where I stole that from?
We don't have any. What's that?
You know where I stole that from? Oh my God, what a finger.
I mean, Shakespeare, I'm pretty sure, is where everybody stole that from.
That's the great Bill Pullman in Independence Day.
Yeah, sure, when he's the president, right.
One of the best president speeches in movie history.
They're trailing by 2.
4 for 4. Yeah, he's had a great game.
Can they show rebounds?
Let's see. So Walker, here we go. Another chance to tie for Walker. And he's really taking a lot of time off the clock.
Walker, that's a good shot. That's a good
That's-
shot.
Wow. This is where we have a game here, folks.
Kevin Garnett, yeah, great player. Antoine Walker. You said Paul Pierce. Who's some other greats the Celtics have had?
Yeah.
For sure. Oh, no.
Oh, come on,
Foul.
body him, body
Oh,
him.
he missed it.
Embiid
Here
missed
we
his
go,
first
Tatum.
basket.
No, they feature Walker. He's the video game character. Like, he's the player you want with the ball in the video game.
Embiid missed his first basket of the night. I don't like how that looks. Come on, don't let him pass you, Simmons. What are you doing?
Oh, that's just
There we go.
a terrible shot.
And
Up
the
for grabs,
rebound.
and it looks like Embiid's going to the line. I don't
No,
know
it's
if
not a foul. It's a timeout.
Oh, it's a timeout?
Yeah.
Are they in the penalty?
No, I don't think they
Don't
are.
even
But I'm
tell?
saying it was just a rebound and timeout. So if the Celtics win this one, that's helpful for me because that's his third rebound of the game. Don't take that shot, Embiid. There you go. And I thought it was an N1. Game over. Well, Paulie, it looks like you might have drawn the short straw tonight. You got a 4-0 2-minute series.
The shortest straw.
Wow. If he hits this one, I gotta say the Celtics are in trouble. Either way, actually, they gotta go down the court and take a good shot. So it's probably not gonna be a great opportunity.
I'm going to pull up the couch if this is really the end.
Oh, you want to play a little extra?
Oh, this is exciting.
They're going to get to advance the ball with any shot as a chance to win, though. That's actually huge. Who do you think takes it? You think it's Walker or Tatum?
Oh, definitely Walker. You know what? Wanamaker's going to take it.
Then they're just asking to lose in 4 games. This is another mind-blowing series, though. I would have never thought that it would be taking this, even if the Celtics win right here. And he's not even taking it. Come on, try to take a better shot than that, Walker.
He's going to fade away. Oh! I just got swept. Unbelievable.
Wow. Unbelievable.
You got a quick one there. I'm going to let this roll for a second.
Yeah, sure.
So, you don't know the rebounds, though, yet, right? Did you get it?
No, I had 3.
Oh, my God.
So, by the way, which is pretty cool because in 4 games he wound up with 14. So I have no doubt he would have gotten it in any kind of series. But, yeah, that's why we make the numbers, though.
We got 3. What did he need? 4?
No. That only puts him at 14.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had 5, 4, 2, and then 3 in this one.
All right.
No, but I'm fine with that, though, because it was a 4-game series. There was no way we could have made a number for a 4-game series.
Yeah. Oh, man, this was rough.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to display the graphics here. We'll wrap this up. Let's promote next week.
Absolutely. So, we'll be back for the second round. And we're going to start that with Lakers Thunder.
Here we go, Don. I'm going to put this up.
Yeah.
Guys, you tell us who you think's going to win the series. In the bracket, if you see the bracket. Look at the NBA right now. We've taken the bracket based off the actual current
standings, right? Yep.
So, Don, here, I'm going to put this in.
Mm-hmm.
And you tell... Can you kind of recap the whole first for us while I set up this next stream?
Okay, sure. So the Lakers won with ease. We actually played longer games in that one. Then we decided we couldn't do that anymore. The Thunder took a very surprising short series from the Jazz. And then I'm just going to start with the whole West then. So then you had the Clippers. They won in pretty short order against the Mavs. The Mavs showed a little bit of life, but the Clippers were clearly the better team. And then another one of our bigger surprises was the Nuggets just demolished the Rockets in 5 games to end out the West bracket.
Yeah.
On the East side, you had the Bucks with a very impressive first round against the Magic, as everyone expected. The heartbreaker for me was that I had the Pacers, and the Heat wound up winning in 7, coming back from a 3-1 deficit. So that was actually huge there. And then the other big surprise on the other end was the Nets coming back from a 3-1 deficit, 2 games on the road and beating the Raptors to advance, and now they're going to play the Sixers, who pulled off an enormous sweep against the Celtics, who Boo said would actually win the East. So take that for what you will.
So, I think this was the biggest surprise of the whole playoffs.
Now I would have to say that, yes.
Yeah.
I'd say that that's even more so than the Raptor. Yeah, no, because the Raptor, again, when you're playing with KD and Irving, it's a much different series. So the Nets isn't really that much of a surprise. It was a surprise that they went down 3-1 and still won on the road. But go ahead. Yeah. Yeah,
No,
I don't know.
Everything happened kind of exactly how video game Kyrie Irving would have wanted. Or real Kyrie Irving as well. All right, cool. Good stuff, Don.
Yep.
So Sunday, we're going to do Lakers, Thunder, and we're going to see how this goes. This is the Western Conference semifinals, the projected bracket on NBA 2K20. This is Picking with Donnie and Boo. That's Donnie. I'm not Boo. Boo will be back next time, hopefully. If not, you'll probably see me again. Either way, you'll see me in the bottom corner on the same camera. Don, good stuff, sir.
Take care, man.
This was fun.
Absolutely.
It
was very
I'm
fun.
going to keep this stream going. If you're on this channel for the first time, we're kicking this to the 24/7 stream, which is also on the same channel. So thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you on the Bridgeside. Don?